Greetings, VOD viewers, and welcome back to Shadow Gambit the Cursed Crew. Picking up where I left off yesterday, which is getting the last bit of stuff to revive a final crew member. Then I will start with the mirror tests. I think I got a crew tail I can work on too. Yes.
Having is better
Can't do
than
his.
wanting.
Can't work on hers since I picked up Pincus.
Through the flames.
Who's currently having a chat with this lady. I guess the icon is supposed to be his, but he's got the objective icon over his head.
It's done.
So let's talk to them, and I'll mute myself for this.
Pincus?
Ah, Teresa, you have returned. Let me see. I've written down what I saw. There we were, in this beautiful field of daffodils and dandelions, just me and her, serenading each other with our no, I must be excused. It seems I have stumbled upon an entry of my dream journal.
I don't say, Jamia.
Another moment, if you will. Here, this ought to be the correct document. Yes. The skeleton drew the rum from a very particular barrel. One that bore the insignia of two skulls, one of them broken.
Pete and the Nameless One. Have you held on to the route the skeleton took to get there?
Yes. Here. These are the scribblings regarding the path. I don't know if they're of any help.
I'll show it to Estelle. She'll know what to do. I'll get back to you, Pincus.
Who must I pay to have some music played here on deck?
Maybe I can make the
Yecho.
Skellies sing. It's worth a shot.
Okay, that random banter between Pincus and Celia there. Last time he was talking about music, he's like, no, I must have absolute silence to record my memoirs.
The crow flies. Estelle, can you take a look at this? Do you think you can get me there? No, it's an official investigation. Nobody needs to know about this. I'm glad I can count on your discretion. Once more, the myth-enshrouded stash of Pete and the Nameless. It was only a question of time until my work led me here. Let the investigation commence. Let fate be our judge. Another barrel. As far as I can tell, that one seems untouched. Just normal stinking rum. Probably as much a poison as the poison. The crow flies. Footprints, all of them skeletal in nature. Change in position. What's this? An unmarked barrel? The wood itself seems quite fresh. Potent smell as well. This I will have to remember. I'll take a sample of that. I see where this is going. That smell. This barrel must hold the poison. Strange. This has only the slightest note of rum to it. Either the poison is very strong or, well, if my suspicions are correct. Ah, there it is. I'll keep a hold of that. I'll take some of the fluid as well. Through the flames. I think I've found all there is to find here. The culprit seems clear. One thing doesn't, however. Why is there only one victim? If one of the main barrels is poisoned, surely there should be more. I'll take my time and prepare my case. Then we will see justice served.
Little sign there that says "Not Rum Stash." Okay.
Let's get moving, eh?
Now I can finally
Always move forward.
do the last mission to get this started. So,
Where to, Navigator?
back to the reef. Night job, 3 people. Okay, apparently I gotta go probably talk to the Marley. Yep.
Something feels wrong. Can't you sense it?
Tell me how I can help.
Someone's watching me, probing my mind like needles in my soul. It's in the captain's quarters. Go, Navigator.
Consider it done.
I'm pretty sure I know how this is gonna go. Since, well, I'll let it happen just to confirm my suspicions.
Yes, the presence is coming from here. There's only one explanation then.
I see you've caught on at last, abomination.
Ignatia, blast it, she's still in there.
Navigator, wait.
How easy you've made it to spy on you. Now I think it's time to end this charade. Unleash!
Oh, it's as I thought. Only a weak slither of Ignatius' soul resides in there.
It's still Ignatia. I say we throw her overboard.
I have cut off her feeble attempts to probe my mind. She poses no threat to us.
Yes, it seems I am confined. Very well, ship. What plans do you have for me now?
Oh, what I wouldn't like to do. Years of grief and anguish, repaid 1,000-fold. But I will not stoop to your level. I will probe your mind for answers, and then remove your stench from my captain's remains.
You're welcome to try, abomination. My walls are thick, and my reserves endless.
Don't worry. If the Marley ever gets tired of you, I'll happily chuck you overboard. I like these
Okay,
arms.
now we can do a mission.
Navigator. A distress call has reached my thoughts. It's coming from Calamity Reef.
Can you establish a connection?
Hello, hello. This is Captain Harlock of the Sally. Me and me crew have been captured by the Zealots. Any boat with a soul left out there, send help.
This is the Red Marley, Captain. Where are you?
Reaper, am I glad to hear you. We're right in.
Right in where?
The connection is gone. The reef's energies are interfering.
Any idea where it came from?
No, but our conversation has left a couple of soul traces behind. Touch one of them, and I should be able to locate the source. Now choose our landing, Navigator.
Well, I think last time I started like somewhere up here and worked my way down the round. And this one looks to be rather close to this, so take this one.
I thought you'd never ask.
I'm finished waiting.
And
About time, yeah?
yeah, let's bring her.
Very traditional.
Okay, attacking this guy from the other side looks like it's going to be a whole different animal.
It will be done.
I feel strange.
Well,
Oh, I can grow lots.
it actually looks like it'll be very easy. I have to wait for this guy to patrol back and forth again. I am going the right way. Okay, I am going the right way. In fact, that's my goal right over there. Once those two have a chat,
I'm here. Quickly.
Remedies for the dead.
I'm going to have Toya come over here and stab this guy while this lady drops a bush on top of his head.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he doesn't see. He kind of sees, but he's not looking right now. So
Blood and silence. The heart is pierced. Hey!
admittedly, I probably should have not have done that and just
I'll have to note that down.
grab the body for Guybrush's use.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Treatment's ready.
This way.
Pull this guy in.
I'll trim their numbers. Huh. Oh, no problem. This plant's growing on me.
Ah, dang, he got away. Okay.
How dare they let me wait?
He comes down to about
I
here.
shall report this.
I can stick him.
Taking a break, are we?
If I need ammo, there's always that guy too.
Report. Your task demands it. Have you forgotten your sacred duty? Hello?
Let's not ask for permission.
There we go.
Careful, Gael. You break them in half.
We may
All
come
right.
back here.
Got my ammo. And that was the Windows key again.
Sure as the storms. This is going to be a long shot.
Want to make sure this guy's
Well, I was
not
going to
being
call
watched
my
when I do
cannot.
this.
Marvelous.
Oh,
Yes, you.
I wanted to shoot the custodians. Oh well.
Ah, brutal strength. The base of Gael's battle cuisine.
As you command. Ah, let's stretch. Smells from the air. Oh,
Death
I like
is
that.
not defeat.
J'écoute. Aye.
Oh?
Okay. I was trying to go around the rock,
Ah,
but
Gael, raw efficiency is
why are
your
you standing?
style.
I'm not standing. You're just out in the
Simple.
bush.
Any cannons loose? I missed the waves.
Huh. No prognosticar up here this time.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Hey, try this fruit.
Yeah, he doesn't see that far down, so that's probably a good thing. These, well, okay, he's watching a lot of that I don't like.
It can't be that.
What are we digging for anyway?
My galley is the battlefield.
Standing around, catching light.
Don't need to mess with them.
Big problem? Bigger solution.
Have to be quicker than
In a moment.
Mirror. She's just staring into cannon.
Doesn't the maid then preach to be
A
patient
useful
among the
gift.
flame?
I carry the preparing the ingredients. I need another bullet.
Oh, that's gonna pull
I can
two of
help
them,
if you let me.
and he watches over here too, so that's another issue.
Aye.
All right,
What ails your soul
There
today?
is
Plan
no
B.
time.
Maybe if we talk less and dug more, we'd eventually get somewhere.
Oh, this is fascinating. As many as you like. Let's cover this up.
want this guy to come over about one more time, so I have a nice,
Interesting choice, Marley.
nice window here.
I
Nowish.
have just the thing.
The flame guides me this way.
Too many weeds here.
What do it?
Okay, too early. Also, probably better off just having Toya do it.
Incoming!
There is no
Walk the other way.
Our orders were clear.
Are we sure we even have to?
Why don't I walk this way?
Balanced to perfection. Move like water.
There we go. Yeah, he's not watching really up there.
What's keeping you, eh?
Strike with precision. The dish takes shape. Raise with your legs.
Okay. Now I can get this guy on his next go round.
I
Or,
stand against the tempest.
if I don't feel like waiting,
Tunnel ready.
plonk.
Magnifique.
I like long shots.
Slice.
Gale bringing on the pain.
Then
It will be
we
done.
can't poke the skeleton. There we go.
Our cooking is going well.
The trace leads to the center of the Inquisition encampment, to a small wooden ship right on a table.
An entire pirate crew? Not at a table.
Aye. Pick it up and see what you can find.
It's the lady at the ready. Now where do I get those seeds, Sue?
It's been a while.
A feast
Over
for
on
my
that side, okay.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Is there any other way inside?
D'accord.
That seems a thought worth considering.
Okay, he's going to be a problem as well, so...
What ails your soul today? Oui? This is going to be a long shot.
Hey! Oh, this runs on so.
Okay, I think I got this set up the way I want it to be.
A memory for the
So,
Lari's hold.
The pearl. It is in
A single This will suffice.
Big problem? Bigger
Sufficient,
solution. Sure as a
Remedies for the dead.
swift shrug.
okay, got rid of all that. Now that'll let me get... Okay, can't get Guybrush up there, but I can get the rest of the crew
Watch me go.
up that. This being one of the obvious first targets,
Trouble's brewing. Can't you feel
who
it?
is being watched by their twin up here, who is probably watching that one. Yep. Okay, let's see here.
Ready to serve.
Treatment's ready.
These two over here. I think this guy's kind of unwatched aside from maybe that patrol right there.
Death is not defeat. A good starter.
This guy looks at him
Try
occasionally,
this
so
fruit.
he's going to be the first target then. See, a perfect window to kill this guy right in here when nobody's watching, but
I dreamt last night.
Why is there a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of calamity?
I do like this so far.
yeah, don't think he's being watched, so let's give him the
This'll be
old
fun to
pokey
come back
pokey
to.
stab stab.
Well, now.
And I was wrong. Oh, that's why, okay. So I've got to get him as he's going, as this patroller is going up here.
Too many weeds here.
Or now.
Next
And he's
patient.
behind the box and can't see Jack.
Souls from the air.
The maiden guides the heart.
The fire shields the soul.
And I think I can take this guy next.
Preparation is key.
It was emanating so.
The expected outcome.
That was close,
Come on.
6 grams of death root. Let's cover
Our
this
objective
up.
is clear.
but That'll let me get rid of them. Gets the patroller when he comes back, and
I don't look up to anybody.
a little bit worried about them, but they look to... Are they going to stop up there? That would be nice if they do.
Follow the noise.
Alternatively, I could pull this guy into the bushes and take him out there.
We should have...
You are the heart. The heart is pierced.
Alright, he's down. How about you? Are you being watched? Sniper doesn't see you. The patrol will obviously see him from time to time.
Catching lights, fire.
But I think I can catch him when they're not looking. So he's going to wait for them to make another pass.
Working on it.
Just the miniature ship, as you said.
The trace leads right to it. Curious. Pick it up. It might contain information that leads us to the actual crew.
Okay, can't swim her around there. Well,
Watch me go.
well
Where
her,
the wind blows,
but
cannonballs fly.
do have the rest of these folks.
Let's try a new recipe.
Since this is such a damn good ambush spot.
An ambush in the making.
Well, it's no maiden's fire, but it still must burn.
Yeah, they won't try to get that, but
That's cool.
they also won't care because they're being led by a commissar. But
Good starter.
Disturbs my sacred task.
I can pull this guy over here and kill him while he's behind the boxes.
This shout.
That doesn't do too much for me, but it does
The lady at the ready.
clear the board a little more.
Nose from the
That's
ground.
some spice.
Any cannons loose?
Got to get to that one.
Here, even more documents. Any progress?
It seems the ship was carrying.
She watches up there too, which makes those people a problem.
Let me continue reading.
Suddenly very silent, are we? There's no
A feast for my blade.
flame is going to burn through
A refined decision.
Alright. She's got a blind spot right there, and I think the other one won't see me as long as I stay low.
Agata.
Oh, that might have been closer than I would have liked. But, okay, let's check. You see over here, so that rules that out. Now,
salvaged. Why is there a miniature ship in...
So why wasn't the crystal?
I think taking these two out might be beneficial, the two beyond the gate.
Move like water.
Save as I continue to weasel my way into position here. Just want to let this guy walk away one more time before I poke this guy. Positive he's not being watched by anybody. Not aside from the patroller, but only when the patroller's over here.
I follow the plan.
And we sneak in and stab this guy.
Raise with your legs.
What clues are we looking for?
I'm going in. Isn't it obvious? I carry this burden. One of the biggest battleships of the Holy Inquisition. I will
Put that there. Him up here real quick. And that'll let me take out the commissar over here as well.
Quickly.
We just barely got.
Yeah, 7 cuts, like always. Get some new material, Toya.
Why did she look around like that? That was kind of weird.
It seems the ship to the brim with.
But
A memory
I
from
can use this to
Let me continue reading.
Is that guy there that's hammering away that I can... I think I got an idea. Well, actually I want to ditch the body, which would be really easy if I just slink over here, jump on this chump, and dump him and the other guy in the water.
Let the trap is set. Raise with your legs. On my way. A heavy customer.
Alright.
We nearly salvaged the whole.
I might be able to move this guy, which would be one less I have to worry about over here. But let's see if he'll show up or if he's like, no, that's too far to walk.
The oldest tricks are the best. It will be done. Like in preparing the ingredients.
Okay, cool. That one will show up. Maybe I can get that guy too with the same trick.
Very traditional.
Yes, keep it coming.
This would have probably been better if I put Sea Lady over here, but this works. I just got to do a little extra work to dispose of the corpses.
Good taste. A heavy customer.
And into the water.
In a moment. Silent. A simple method of deception.
What clues are we looking for? Isn't it
Nope.
obvious?
Okay.
How could one of the biggest
Resistance.
Now, they're both watching over there. How about right here?
A fine.
Because
What
maybe
ails your soul today? Oh, this is fascinating.
if I move her down here, I'll call. Oh, wait for the patrol.
Ha, I have just the thing.
Move her all sneaky like.
Let the leaves cover up.
Get a bush to hide in.
From the air.
Then yeah, I can wander dust this guy over here and shank him when he comes into the bush.
Perfect condition in the middle of
Which one wait for the troll one more time.
This will be fun to come back to.
Yeah, they do see that far down, but they got a nice big blind spot right
I
there.
like that. Like leaves in the wind, but reversed.
The flame guides me this way.
3 little cups.
Ah, crap.
Better luck next time. All right, easy fix.
That's the spot that I technically want. And he got stuck. Great.
Oh no, I must resume my task.
Yeah, let me at him. This one's brand new.
Let the patrol come through again.
It was eminent.
Watch me go.
Soul trace flame guides me this way.
Let me see your soul.
Okay, that don't work. Let me just abandon that plan.
Better luck next time.
She doesn't see right
You like
here.
it so far?
So if I can get him exactly up against the
Like
wall,
leaves in the wind, but reversed.
and if I can't do that, then I'll just give up on this.
Yeah, let me at him.
It works. I was in the wrong position for the stab. I got to be directly behind him.
Science, huh? Coming right up. This will draw them in.
So yeah, that does work. It's just going to be a very picky positioning.
The flame guides me this way.
Oh, this is fascinating.
Okay, the hell with that.
This is fun.
I know another way I could pull that off.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
I don't look up to anybody.
This way.
Watch me go. Where the wind blows, cannonballs.
Okay.
just need the right thing. This
Here
way,
is the angle I
going
want.
where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Oh, I see.
So, I think I got everything in the right position this time. Except for the fact that I just hit him with the wrong dust. I hit him with the walk away dust, not the premiere dust.
Like leaves in the wind, but reversed.
Nice little stroll.
I like long
Standing around, catching light.
Always up there.
Leaves are itching.
Watch me go.
Food for the vine.
Lost my
I stand
ammo,
against the tempest.
but
Sure as the storms.
nope, didn't leave any back there. Okay. I also got the friggin' prognosticator there to worry about.
Traces. I sense them.
You're blind there, but you see him there. I'm looking to see if I can get the patrol. Got a second bill guard.
Toya,
And let's think here.
A good starter.
what clues are we looking for?
Isn't it obvious? How could one of the biggest
I
battles...
think as long as I hug this wall.
Don't think you can escape the Maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us all.
Actually, before I even consider that, let's... Okay, you got a nice big blind spot right here.
Simple.
Hold still.
And that was not at the blind spot.
My galley is the battlefield.
Yeah, I basically reload and I'm spotted because at this difficulty, alarm is effectively a death sentence. It just takes forever to actually screw you over.
That's some spice.
We'll nearly salvage the whole thing. Soon there'll be nothing left to bring to you.
So why wasn't the crystal here? My way.
Why did... Fucking pathfinding.
All right. What do we try next?
Balanced.
It thought I wanted to go on the upper thing when I wanted to move through the down here.
Magatta. Hey!
We'll nearly salvage the whole thing. Soon there'll be nothing left to bring to you.
So why wasn't the crystal here?
Okay.
Continue searching.
That worked, sort of, but...
It was emanating soul traces.
Are you being watched by... You are not.
I miss the waves under my feet.
So, this would give me that ammo, because I'm going to need ammo, because I'm going to kill both snipers and the patrolling asshole at the same time. Which means I'm probably going to want a cannon shot to take out one of these two. So, I think if I position her here, once these chuckleheads leave,
My blade.
I can stick this guy,
What clues are we looking for?
then have her pick up the body and get the hell out of Dodge.
One of the biggest battles of the
Don't think you can escape the Maiden's fire.
Gotta let this guy
In the
leave.
end, it finds us all.
As you come.
I'm always prepared. That's some spice.
I don't look up to
The
anybody.
taste of death.
Empty. Useless thing.
I do have a body, okay.
Death is not defeat. Raise with your legs.
J'écoute.
I thought of... Oh, that's right. I gave up on the Belgard plan.
My galley is the battlefield.
The cannon is mightier than the sword. I like long
Put her
shots.
over here.
Don't mind the lead.
How long has it been?
Yeah, I do have a couple of spots where I can nail him.
Let's try a new recipe.
Hey,
So that means the next step is to get her into position to shank this one.
I do like this so far.
And I just walked right into the view gun like an idiot. here. Sprint there and then hug this wall, and I'm safely up the ladder.
Let me see your soul.
Oh, I gotta maneuver him back in position again. Great.
Ready for a challenge.
And I gotta get her over there too. Let's start getting folks in position. That's a little bit early.
It was emanating soul traces. I sensed them.
As you command.
Alright, she's in position.
My blade is ready.
Toya's ready to
Our
begin his little
objective
weird
is
zigzaggy route here.
Wakatta.
Alright,
Very sensible,
I
Marvin.
think now's my window to... No, it's not. So I get for jumping the gun and not checking before I make my move.
Variety are endless.
So I want him walking that away, or at least looking out there, and I want these guys away.
One of the biggest battleships of the Holy Inquisition ever sink. It's unthinkable.
Don't think you can escape the Maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us
Okay,
all.
Strike with precision. Hey!
he's down.
Raise with your legs.
And there. Okay.
This one is special.
Now, if I'm feeling a little bit risky,
Even more. Our objective is clear. 7 blades. Nakama.
Filled to the brim with soul empty.
J'écoute. Et les canons. Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
he kind of watches, but I think if I get him right there, save just in case this don't work. Like reload here and abort the plan. Okay. Forgot about them. Stupid patrol. Well, I could probably get him on the way back, actually. Because by then the patrol should have found somewhere else to be.
Was the crystal the black pearl? Of course not. The crystal only carried the soul energy so we could dispose of it in the pit of Iron Bay.
Maybe there, because nobody will hear it, and hopefully nobody sees it. Nope, because... Well, yeah, maybe also yes at the same time, but...
I see.
Okay.
Another memory unleashed? Really? Sure as the storms.
Yeah, when I have, what, about a dozen guys, including 2 bell guards?
Mysterious little shit.
Oh, I'll make it if I walk, though.
Let's knock them out again. I like long shots.
Okay.
Mysterious.
And another stack.
Let's not
Because that was the problem, I think, last time was...
The crystal only carried the soul energy so we could dispose of it in the pit of Iron Bay.
Alright, nobody hears it. So, hopefully this time I got it right. Looks like guard up above saw.
wonder how we'll do this time.
Okay. I think Lady can kill him before the patrol gets there, so... Okay, maybe I don't want to do the slow cut with Toya there.
A feast for my blade.
Maybe I just want to do a standard stab. No, I think I've got to clear a couple of these guys out. So let's abort this for now.
One arm technique.
And that can be seen by people inside the camp. Lovely.
That clearly didn't work.
Slice and dice. Good taste. That's some spice.
Is he going to look over? Nope. Okay. Alright. This is starting to get a little irritating, but
Death is not defeat. Very traditional.
hop there, hide there. Ziggy zag up
On
here.
my way.
Then slink out over here.
Soon there'll be nothing left to bring to you. So
I'm going in.
And then I think if I start clearing a couple of these guys behind the camp, that's less timing I have to worry about getting like pixel perfect.
Hey!
And it looks like you aren't being... Whoa, whoa, whoa. He does not look... Stop that. That is what I want.
yes, keep it coming. I haven't found anything of use yet.
Then
Our objective is clear. One arm technique.
he's down.
Sufficiently
And I can just go ahead and leave him there.
quickly. That's cool. An ambush in the making. Get ready to strike.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Yeah, he won't show up until they finish talking.
A useful
Carrying a
gift.
crystal filled to the brim with soul energy. Let me continue reading.
It will be done.
It's no mere animal.
Yeah, he won't look because the Magistratus is effectively a commissar.
That's some spice. A heavy customer.
Okay,
Blood and silence.
take him off the
This
board.
works. Raise with your legs.
Best not forget.
Alrighty.
We may return here.
And then, let's see here. He's not watching the lamp.
In a moment.
I'll let this guy look out over this way first. Actually, I've got the perfect way to get rid of this prick. He will come investigate this
I carry
lamp.
this body.
So,
Aye.
once I
will be
put it
back.
out. So that just made my job considerably easier. At least once he wanders on over there.
Well, now.
Also, I could have whistled him from this side too, but...
Don't think you can escape.
Okay, well, he sees into the bush. Lovely.
And again.
The cannon is mightier
The
than
plan
the
is
sword.
solid. I just...
D'accord.
It was emanating.
But she's
so
not needed over here if I'm only taking out both snipers.
Sure as a stone.
Cut through the shadows. I'm going in. I will be back.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
So I got away from him to come to the lamp. So I couldn't grab it while he was doing that, and I was moving what's-her-face to safety.
You've been practicing.
heavy
haven't you?
customer.
I've seen you.
Alright. Now with him down... I'll kill the lamp anyways, just because it makes it a little bit easier to move around. Wait for these guys.
I carry this ambush in the making. Hey!
Alright, he's looking away. He's moving away. He might be a problem.
Raise with your legs.
Alright. Now with this, I can set up the kill on both snipers now.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
And I can even move Toya up and along
It will be done.
here for it.
Quickly.
I gotta wait for those guys. Like, as soon as they turn over here, I'm pretty sure that sniper's a fair game. And with them dead, I can then take out the freaking patrol. Like, right back here in these boxes.
The dish takes sufficiently.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. How long? Ah, souls from the ground.
Down, okay. Finally.
Nice capture, Marley.
A feast for my blade.
Alright, let the patrol go by one more time.
Let's stretch those.
While I'm doing that,
Yeah, let me at us.
I can get these two in position.
Toya, simple. Blood and silence.
And just to make sure they're all in the perfect spot, okay, I gotta back you up a smidge. They won't come to the firecrackers, but they will look at them for a second, and that is all I need to close that gap.
I can resist the noise.
Who dares disturb?
Okay. Now, the two walked, the other one ran. Or no, two ran, the other one walked. The inconsistency of the shadow mode thing is something that just irks the crap out of me with this. Is I simply clicked once with everybody, but I did a double click this time to see if she'll actually run with the rest of the crew.
They always fall for it.
And they do. Okay.
Is there a miniature ship in perfect
More ammo, eh, Gale?
calamity?
Let's
Then
look
she
up
stands up
the
afterwards.
lady at the ready. You wanna hide, yeah?
Little behaviors like that
Watch me
just
go.
confuse the hell out of me.
Ready to serve.
Now, with the massive blind spot the size of freaking Texas here,
One arm, two souls.
6 grams of death.
do that.
2 drops of moonshine.
That's cool. That sounds
And then I can move out and around here and take out the first bell guard.
A heavy customer. A refined decision.
It was emanating soul.
Then I need to get the other bell guard.
Good taste.
I think it might be an easy matter of literally just walking up and stabbing him.
On my way.
I don't need to draw him anywhere.
Strike with precision. Hesitation is defeat. Raise with your legs.
So let me just leave that there for now. I don't want to try moving the body yet.
Oh, I'll have to
All
note
right.
that down.
Don't think you can escape.
Unless I move her, he will hear that, but that's perfect actually. Let me do that.
Oh, I see. Any cannons loose?
Yeah, she's got a line of fire. And we're just going to slink on over this way.
All right, easy fix.
And she'll stab the one kindred, Toya will stab the other.
Treatment's
Prognosticar will get upset and start channeling his slow murder mode. And then he gets a cannon to the head.
A good starter. Prepare for death.
Now, I'm not going to whack enter because that'll simply stun what's-her-face. But I can just give the other two their individual orders, and as soon as this dude aggroes... Boom.
My galley is the battlefield.
Stab. She would do best with the, what you call it.
Ready for a challenge.
And finally, the boat is mine.
I don't look up to anybody.
Our cooking is going well.
Whoa, careful there.
Wait, is that little ship the sunken Sally?
Do we look sunken to you?
Perhaps the shrunken Sally would fit the bill.
Funny are we? Ship's name is Sally, just Sally. We were caught by the Inquisition while we were raiding here.
I see. Did you get anything good while you were at it?
Aye, nifty little gem, rich with soul energy, worth bugger all as long as we're trapped here.
Perhaps you'd be willing to part with that gem if we brought you back to the seas.
Don't really have a choice, do we? What do you say, men? Arr. Well, it's not going to be better than that. Bring us to the shallow waters next to the camp. Then the gem is yours.
Aye.
Okay, well, time to start clearing this area out,
A
which...
simple method.
First step, pull this guy over here.
Total, a heavy customer.
Alright, can't move him,
I follow the plan.
but
The oldest tricks are the best. A useful gift.
no? Okay.
I will be back.
Hey, try this fruit.
See how much I can do with before I have to put the ship down and bring in Guybrush there. Definitely want to save it's been 4 minutes, and most of that was listening to the dialogue.
They grow from the soil.
Toys and want some cover when I do this.
This plant's growing on me.
Ah, yes. Nice little stroll.
Actually, let me see if I can even get them.
Perfection. Move like water.
Let me return to my
Get ready to strike.
All right now. Who was that?
Okay. Maybe the cover should be a little more immediate.
Fun.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs
Working on it. Souls from the air.
Hiding spot
And
coming up.
in fact, since I'll be so close, I can just shank them anyway, so.
This one's brand new.
Ah, yes.
Incoming.
Nice little stroll.
Toya. Move like water.
Made that noise.
Now he'll come over and investigate the whistle
Move unseen.
and get stabbed in the face for his troubles.
Hence the right of inquiry.
Okay, they're just barely in his range, so I need to let her step hopefully to the right.
I'm going in.
Problem solved.
Raise with your legs.
And another dev down.
Big problem, bigger solution.
The dish takes shape.
I thought I turned this lamp off. Maybe somebody turned it back on because they saw it was out.
I follow the plan.
You got a blind spot there. This guy, I don't see that far up. That dude's way too far back, so he's the one I got to worry about.
On my way.
Tuck myself back here. Next time he goes over there with a box, he's getting stabbed and dumped in the water, which should leave me free to kill this dude. And that should give me a home free run to drop the ship off.
Simple. strike with precision. A heavy customer. It will be done.
And of course he stands up after throwing a body in the water or a door, because reasons.
Raise with your legs.
Any cannons loose?
And now she can bring the ship in.
Anyone hungry?
Kill the lamp.
I stand against the Tempest. I like that. It is accomplished.
Good to be back on the tides.
Now, as for our payment...
Sure, don't wet your deck. Here.
Much obliged.
Now, men, see to the Sally and make her ready to sail. Aye.
Okay, and we have an exit like 10 feet from us.
Let's capture this moment in time.
How about you? Are you being watched by anybody?
A feast for
You are not.
It'll
So
only hurt a
you get to die first.
One less to worry about.
Alright.
Up we go.
He sees him,
Coming through.
but he's also ever so
the
distractible.
battlefield. Two preparing the ingredients. A refined decision.
Oh, wrong button.
One arm, two souls. An ambush in the making.
Actually, I might even want that there to drop onto this guy.
The Mali remembers.
That's a mere animal.
Yeah, I thought I had room to weasel over here. And many cuts. One death.
Sliced to pieces.
Okay, you're watching him.
I'll have to note that down.
I don't think that'll be a factor again. Nobody's ever there, so I don't care.
I miss the waves under my feet.
You still have cannon shot ready.
Bourgeois. I'll be cautious. But it's still going to hurt.
I'll trim their numbers.
Oh, this is...
And done.
Through the shadow. Preparation is key. Mission complete.
And out we go.
Victory is ours.
Now with this, I get my final crew member, which I believe is John Mercury. That... I didn't get spotted. I actually was hiding in a bush when I hit them with a shadow step. But whatever. I have seen the you know, I'm spotting something, question mark over their head when I shadow step people very briefly. So maybe that's what had happened. But time for some mirror tests after I and she's got something new to say.
I like it already.
First take a little walk down here.
My soul returns to its crusted frame, and I hear I thought the depths had gotten us at last. Ha ha ha!
Not yet, John Mercury. Though from what I hear, you have no fear of the darkness below.
How could I? I have Sir Reginald here to guide me. Say hello, Sir Reginald.
Ah, of course. Ahoy there, Sir Reginald.
And who are ye, if I might ask so myself?
A Fia Manicato, newly hired navigator, at your service.
A navigator, eh? How fares the navigator's work on a stubborn ship like this? Ha!
Now, shipwright. There's plenty of work for everyone. Speaking of which, I will need you to visit the training deck.
Limber up the old salty bones, eh? I see. Well then, Sir Reginald, to the training deck we march.
He's another one I played a bit with in the demo with his training mission. He himself is really powerful too. Also, his fish doesn't get a training course, which is fish discrimination, if you ask me. Yeah, his anchor down is an incredibly powerful skill. It's
the depths are calling. My anchor is ready.
I can now teleport anywhere within this ring, or I can, kill anything in the ring, which obviously makes a lot of noise. And not only do I kill them, I dispose of the corpse instantly too.
I'll step on a shell or two.
Yeah, it does not work at different elevations.
Let's go on.
So, I can go over here, but despite the fact that it'd easily be in range, I can't come over here. And then, get old Sir Reginald. He's kind of like Pincus's coin, but doesn't require line of sight.
I humbly request your assistance, Sir Reginald.
And I can use him while I'm down here. In fact, I'm going to make him look over there and climb up the ladder.
Don't stray too far down there, shipwright. I'm not sure I'd be able to catch you if you drift away.
No worries, Marley. Sir Reginald guides me back whenever I get lost.
Also, if somebody's been killed the traditional way, I can dispose of the body while burrowing. So he is damn good as a corpse hider.
That's bone drenching.
Yeah, use Reginald to blind one guard while I kill the other. Obviously, I'm going to, distract this guy and then kill him.
Nobody will find me here.
Gives me just enough time to get out the way. And he has a unique melee kill animation, just like Athea.
See you, that's gonna slow me down.
Plus, he carries bodies like that.
Did you know that your fish likes exploring my innards while you're busy with repairs?
Of course, privilege of knighthood, if anything. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Then we got just this challenger to do.
I'll step on it. A shell or two. Our mastery is being tested, Sir Reginald. Let's have at them.
Yeah, standard challenge room. Boilerplate.
Pure death. Gotta clean this place.
Start with that.
You picked the right bone. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Glad to be back. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance.
And up and down.
To be one with this.
Like some kind of invisible murderous yo-yo.
Sure as the tides. Affirmative.
Save for a climb up here, and I don't think I'll screw this up much. Alright.
The depths
Yeah, I can use this shit to literally just teleport from piece of cover to piece of cover. And despite the fact that he leaps high in the air, if you do it into a bush, you're still effectively invisible.
My power lights. Nothing changed here, I see. Let's go under for a bit.
Alright.
Clean this place some time.
Hide back behind. No, I can't. Okay, that's why I saved.
Let's do this once again. I'll step on a shell or two.
Didn't think he would see me over there, but I guess I was wrong. Because if I want to kill him, I am going to have to use the cannon.
For a bit.
No way around that.
Deaths have released me.
The alternative is I pickpocket him.
Aye. Come, Sir Reginald. The death's call.
And his kill takes about the same time as the cooldown of this, so I can like literally disappear right after I pop out of the ground. So I'll hide here until he does his thing. Which, I mean, he looks at me all funny like. And then pop up here behind the cannon. Triple kill.
There you go. Ah, sure as the tides.
And we out.
A pirate still out.
Well done, shipwright. Return to deck. The damage I suffered on Morrow's Reach awaits your skilled repair.
Yeah, the two you don't revive for the riddle hole, you'll get different dialogue as you exit the training room.
Now, everyone has been revived. All that is left now is to complete the mirror's test.
I like it already.
Now I can actually resume Quentin's story.
Hey, Fia, what brings you here?
I'd like to hear your tale. How did you get on the Marley?
Where to begin? I certainly got my sea legs long before Mordecai fished us out the ocean.
Yes, that's very apparent. Wait, what? The captain fished you out of the sea?
Sure did. I'd been wandering the depths for a long while with Sir Reginald here. And one day, we came across a dangling anchor chain in the middle of aquatic nowhere. Right, there were a couple of hammerhead sharks milling about, but they're mostly a nice bunch. Sir Reginald, you can't project from one hammerhead to all hammerheads you'll ever meet. Anyways, we saw the chain, and it was such an odd sight in the middle of nowhere that I grabbed onto it.
And then?
Suppose the Marley felt the tug and just started to reel me in. I considered letting go, but the thought of getting onto a ship once again was just too tempting. Aye, and I sort of got tangled up with the chain, maybe a bit. Once I was up on deck, Captain Mordecai approached me and said I owed him for damaging his anchor. He argued since I so readily carried one on my back anyways, we'd surely come to an arrangement. Truth be told, I thought I'd only stay until the next harbour. But after getting to sail on the Marley, it's hard to imagine ever working on another ship again.
Okay, and
Well, well.
she wants to chat.
How can I help?
Gayen.
One moment. Hold this.
Oh, that's heavy.
No, that's a wrench.
Yeah, I mean, I see that. It's just a particularly...
Now, hold this.
That's a cannon. I can't hold it. No.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take it back.
No. Oh.
Your soul isn't blessed with particular strength, is it?
Well, up until now, I thought that I could hold my own, but...
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Just remember there's always bigger fish in the sea. You should meet my family sometime. There, I'm considered one of the small ones.
That's honestly a little hard to believe.
We're sailing on the legendary Red Marley, and that's what you find hard to swallow?
Well, if you put it like that, I see your point.
Good. It was nice talking to you, but the cannonry is not fixing itself.
Do you need any help?
I'd rather not be accused of crushing our latest crew member. Let me do my job, and you do yours, and keep us on course.
Aye.
Can also talk to the Marley with John Mercury.
Don't sell me short.
The court is in session.
I might actually just finish up Theresa's story instead. I know I can now finally continue Quentin's. But this will actually end one of them.
Ahoy, Marley. I'm ready for the court to assemble.
Oh, so you found conclusive evidence?
Indeed. I'll call in the victim and appoint the jury and a judge.
I expected you'd want to be the judge.
It would be far easier if I was still judge, jury, and executioner. Then again, those times are behind me, yes?
Yeah, I'm probably muted for most of this while I cough up my lungs, but...
How are we holding up?
Harmed head hurts harrowingly.
I believe you. I'm sure you'll recover swiftly. The court will be in session soon.
Craven confessions creak creepily.
Ha! They do indeed.
That almost made logical
It's
sense
done.
for a alliterative sentence.
Pinkos, I need your assistance once more.
Assistance? I don't appreciate being affiliated with such an obsequious term.
I need a judge at my court.
A judge? Me? Why didn't you lead with that? Of course I'll be a judge.
I can count on you then?
Count on me? It's in my title, Teresa. Of course you can count on me.
Let fate be our judge.
And we talked to these two again, because it's probably something that they did, because they're always up to no good.
Oh, look who's clambered out of her roost, Pete. A yellow flamingo? No, it's the white crow, you pillock.
You are hereby summoned to Marley's court.
Oh, the last time I was summoned, I forgot my name.
The crow flies.
I was expecting a bit of dialogue there.
Pirates, skeletons, defendants, and accusers, please rise to your feet.
Sorry, they don't have any.
Permission to remain tied to the ship granted. The prosecution may now present the charges.
Today we've gathered on the account of poisoned rum and the ensuing damages to a skeleton. During the investigation, the prosecution found ample amounts of poisoned rum in the Marley's hold.
Objection, Your Honor! Misrepresentation of our storage. The amounts were at least significant.
Sustained.
Significant amounts of poisoned rum in the hold. And one of the barrels showed clear evidence of tampering.
And that concludes the case. Pete and the Nameless One, you're hereby...
A moment, Pinkos. If Pete and the Nameless One truly were meddling with their rum, they'd done it to all their supplies. Yet there was only one barrel which had been tampered with. Therefore, the prosecution would like to call in the victim. Please display your affliction.
Abominable adulteration, amplitudes, affliction.
Now, Pinkus, here, this is a small sample of the rum of the afflicted barrel. Smell it.
That smells like...
Your missing batch of tobacco.
My missing... But yes, of course. Ha! That leaves only one conclusion. The perpetrator is me.
He's an idiot.
No, Pinkus, you didn't do it. The perpetrator is no other than... the victim himself.
Contagious claims carry contentiousness.
Ooh. Should we go ahead and compare your footprints with those at the scene of the crime?
Daringly drink despicable distillate.
Huh?
Could it be that he's urging us to drink the rum?
Approved agreements accrue acknowledgement.
The judge orders the court to sample the rum.
As it so happens, I do have a small sample here, Pinkus.
Objection! The sample has been obtained without admission.
Overruled. The judge is quite thirsty.
I think he means permission.
Oh my! Why are you so worried? This is most excellent.
A bit too excellent, perhaps. The rum on the Marley is usually fine, but this is extraordinary.
Inequality inebriates insufferably, inconsistently.
Indeed. When I entered Pete and the Nameless hold, I was surprised to find 3 different barrels. One that held the poisoned rum that barely smelt like rum, one that held normal rum, and a 3rd barrel containing what we just drank. I wonder how on a ship where everybody is supposed to get the same rum, you can explain these 3 different casks. You've watered down the skeleton's rum and kept the best for yourselves, which would mean a blatant violation of the Marley's code. Is there anything you'd like to say in your defense?
Pete's fallen asleep. So, I'll confess for the both of us.
Another confession, then. Good. You have heard the evidence. What is your verdict, Pinkus?
In the case of the literary skeleton, I find the victim guilty on all counts. As a punishment, I order the victim to act as a court scribe. These dreary procedures could certainly use a bit of a literary sprinkling. In the case of the bad rum, Pete and the Nameless One are ordered to send the good rum to my quarters.
Pinkus?
Where it will promptly be redistributed to the rest of the crew. The court is adjourned.
Through the
And
flames.
one more chat with Pinkus, and this should be done. Hopefully.
Enjoying the rum?
The little that is left for me. Justice can be such a nuisance sometimes.
Ha! Tell me about it.
I say, Teresa, how did you figure out that I'd lost my tobacco?
Since I've known you, you have been insufferable. A flat-out fool, and I can't believe I haven't shot you. But you never once denied me a smoke. Look, Pincus, for what it's worth, you're not a bad man. You're just a bad person.
You do have a way with words if you choose to apply yourself. Have you ever considered writing your own memoirs?
I do write. Very rarely. But I prefer wood carving. Keeps my hands and thoughts busy.
I always saw it as a way to be kept alive long after death. Admittedly, a habit that I picked up before I embarked upon this eternal path.
Eternity can be a frightening thing.
We made a strange choice, didn't we?
Do you have a smoke or not?
Okay.
The future calls.
That's done.
The tides obey no one.
He can have a quick chat with the Marley. Then I'll finally get around to stabbing more people. Yeah, he's the last one of those, it looks like.
John Mercury reporting back for duty. Oiling planks, farming nails. You know that's what I'm here for, Marley.
I'm a ghost ship. I can keep myself together well enough.
Really? Your mast's drifting apart more than ever and your dick's squeaking louder than my grandma's rocker.
I see. I will send the skeleton crew to fix that up.
Ah, no way! You know Sir Reginald won't ever let it rest if a pile of bones does my job. Ha! You heard him. Gotta go, Marley. Mop's not mopping itself.
You do realize it could do that on its own?
What?
The mop. It could mop itself.
Yes, of course. Suppose the saying is a bit outdated then. Aye, I'm old-fashioned. No need to dive it in. Now, let's get going. The work's not magically gonna do... Oh, let's just go.
Let's get moving, eh?
Alrighty. Mirror. You know what? Since we just unlocked him, let's go ahead and start with John's test. This way we can get to definitely play as our new crewmate.
Ah, another mirror, eh? What's the captain's angle this time?
What do you mean, shipwright?
Last time he had me look at a mirror, he tried to convince me that his beard was more impressive than mine. Ha! You try maintaining your facial hair with an oyster covering one of your eyes, Sir Reginald.
You are not here to admire yourself in broken shards. This is part of the treasure hunt.
Ah, that sounds a tad more exciting. I'll just take a look then.
We're folk of the sea, we put rum in our tea, we got grog in our hands and our feet in the sands. That's what we do, that's why we live. We're a mighty crew until we run aground the ship.
Boggin' captain, why would he... Jolly see, there's Greg and George. Roaming the twins of Nerechtamarish.
Are we picking up some old friends of yours?
Friends, they're from the old crew who threw me overboard, tied to the anchor. And when they did, they sang that darn song. So if you'll excuse me, I'll have to pay them a visit.
You want to go alone?
Aye, I think that'd be best.
Okay. It's just John. That
Consider it
sounds
done.
concerning.
Set a course, navigator.
Yep, crew size 1, and you have to take him. So not only we get to check out the new crewmate, we'll see how he does on his own.
Here we are. Now let's see what this bamboots are doing. Huh? Why is he snoring on the beach?
Is that one of the scoundrels who threw you overboard?
Indeed. And there is the other one, out cold too. I think I'll sneak up on them and send them to the below with my anchor.
You want me to catch them drifting through the below? They will likely perish.
They'll be fine. They don't deserve much better considering what they've done to me.
I'll try to be gentle then. Be on your guard, though. I see some Inquisition thralls sleeping as well. Knowing this place, there may be more to this.
Okay, got one on each island. I think last time I started over here. So let's start over here. On the upside, these guys are all going to get a bunch of vigor because I can only bring John. He's doing the Captain Morgan pose there in the boat.
Don't
Sure as
now
the
keep looking.
Who else knows that we hit the boat here?
No one. I still feel like someone is toying with us.
pure dead brilliant.
Get these guys out.
Slow me down. Affirmative.
Just because they're not watching any of me.
Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
He's either asleep and or dead.
I don't dare walk between the
A pirate still I
They scare me.
You're an acolyte of the Holy Inquisition. Nothing is supposed to scare you.
carry on. To be one with the seas. Nothing changed here, I see.
Ignore this impertinent interruption.
Take him out.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Then,
Clean this
when
place
she
up
heads
nice.
over here again, I should be able to take her out.
It's no maiden's fire, but it still must burn.
Can't move him.
Move from this place.
Yeah, it's the one thing here that being with John, I don't have a force move ability. Nope, don't want to do that. That'll definitely get my ass spotted.
Food for the turtles.
And he's watching him.
All right, this is fair.
Although,
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Yes, I think so too.
Maiden forbid it took you long enough. Better double check your work, yes?
Glad to be back. A little ripple is all it takes.
What is that? No torch can be without the flame.
It's been a while.
alright, let him move out of the. I jumped the gun,
Let's go,
and
Sir
I'm all the way
Reginald.
back here. Great. Okay.
To be one with the seas. Nothing changed here, I see.
Alright, these first four will be easy enough to take out again. I'll just kind of fast forward my way through it.
Sure as the time.
Okay.
Let's go under for a bit. Glad to be back.
Don't dare walk between the graves.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Clean this place sometime.
Yeah, I figured he'd be watching them. But
What do we
wait for them to get back to that same spot. And there.
All right.
A power
fairly
line
stable
stable.
now.
The turtles would like that.
Save this time. Prep that.
Sir Reginald.
Once that commissar walks away, I'm gonna spin this guy's view cone.
The depths call.
I think I can get him there.
one returns from the dead.
Okay, it sounds like the twins keep putting that light out to screw with them.
You picked the right bone.
Nobody watching you? Nobody's watching you. You die.
Another
This is where I'm also just clearing people out just to make it easier to move around the island.
pure dead brilliant.
I don't think you're being watched either. So, plus they have lights. The less light on the island, the better off I am.
Affirmative.
Well, now.
Moving
no
those
torch can be
twos.
without the flame. I shall not move from this place.
I actually have an idea on that.
Ah, that's bone drenching. We're folk of the sea. We put rum in our tea. That's what we do. That's why we live. Ah, what was the second verse? Good thought, but in my tongue, drink doesn't rhyme with sea.
What is that?
What do you mean I speak a clunky language? You're the one with 6 different words for salt.
Okay, guy up top don't see this dude, so that's good. And he won't see me once I clunk this guy and put him away, so save,
We can start from here again.
distract,
Strange news.
and kill.
Food for the turtles.
And I'm free to just teleport back here.
Aye. The depths call. Ah, glad to be back.
Okay,
Sir
well,
Reginald, I need your assistance.
definitely probably want you to leave. Okay, maybe not, but
No torch can be without the flame. Move from this place.
just out of his view cone. Now, I think this is me the tricky part.
Memory worth capturing. Be one with the seas again. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Okay, they both came to investigate, which is not what I wanted. But if they separate enough,
Is that? I shall not stray too far. Curious sound.
kind of like this.
My power lies below.
Also, I didn't think they would say, okay, that's too far to walk to go without a torch.
Maiden's fire. But it still must burn. Not well.
Alright,
Another stuck
they're all cleared.
soul. The turtles would like that. Ah, glad.
Belguard's watching now.
Deaths have released me.
Well, now. No
I'll
torch
step on a
can be
shell
without
or
the flame. Well, I have better things to do.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Head over here. I think I can nail this guy. Oh, he's off relighting the torch. And he doesn't look that far down, so. Nor him for that matter.
Your turn.
Strange note.
A pirate still like the depths call. Nothing changed here, I see.
What is that? It's no maiden's fire. But it still must burn. I shall ignore this impertinence.
That works. Okay.
Gone with the fishes. You picked the right bone.
I can just plonk him on the head.
To be one with the sea. Gotta clean this place sometime.
And nobody's watching this guy, so he's another easy kill.
Let's do some bone crashing. No hard feelings. Nobody will find me here. Pure.
And I get a bullet for my troubles.
Well, I suppose more bullets can't hurt. The turtles would like that. Ah, glad deaths have released me.
Okay, I am going in the right direction. Guy 1 is right there, okay. Alright. Tent guy is watching over here. These are both commissars.
Time is moving fast.
Can I go around? Possibly.
That's what we do.
Hit that.
Let's go under. Nothing
And
changed
he should see
here, I
that. Can't use Reginald because it's a different height. It looks like he doesn't see him there, so down he goes.
No one returns from the dead.
Curious sound.
My power clean this place up.
Probably want to wait for him to leave. Although, this might be really risky.
Good call, Marley.
Yeah, he can't see that, but he should come investigate. Which means he gets that.
Gone with the fish.
15 anchor kills, okay.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Now, dispose of him.
Here comes the first one, Marley. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
He's still sleeping.
Just have one of the skeletons give him a hearty slap to the cheek. That'll reinvigorate him.
I don't think he'll heed your attempts at waking.
Yes, he'll be sleeping for a while.
Of course you lot are involved. How long is this spell gonna last?
I think for 500 years.
Wasn't this one for eternity?
Ah, yes, it lasts for eternity. Can you wait that long, little anchorman?
Darn it, of course not. Are you daft?
Well, if you insist.
There is a remedy here on top of us. If you can get to it, it shall be yours.
Now, I don't want to hit the him with the anchor skill. That'll make too much noise and he'll hear that, and that'll be bad.
I can help if you let me.
But I think I can just clunk him on the head and drag him into the bush. So,
A little souvenir.
plus I think once I finish clunking him on the head, he won't be giving off light, so I can then
Jesus, you're heavy. Let's go under. Clean this place some time.
Alright.
A little ripple is all it takes.
I think this might be my window, so let me save before I attempt this.
I hope that memory serves us right.
Bonk him. Put my ass back in the bush.
My power lies below. Nothing changed here.
And it looks like I wait for this guy to walk away, and I'm free to kill this dev character.
The death's call.
And I think this will effectively clear this island for me. Except for him. I think I can take care of him as well with the same tactics.
To be one with this.
Oh, damn. I thought I was... Okay, that's a bit low. I thought I had cover there.
My power lies below. Glad.
Alright, let this guy walk off again. Bonk.
The death's call. Nobody will find me here. That's not yet possible. Nothing changed.
Almost
here.
got spotted. If he comes over here to investigate his missing friend, that'll be perfect.
Your sacred duty.
Especially because there's... Oh, he is coming all the way over. Perfect. You go in the drink too.
No one returns from the dead. I'll step on a shell or two.
And I can also take these guys out for
The turtles would like that. Let's go under for a bit. Gotta clean this place sometime.
get them. Exits open.
Sure as the time. That's gonna slow me down.
I can just stuff him there.
Aye. I'll be anchoring soon.
This guy's still technically alive, he's just passed out. Probably the same thing the twins did to my two targets. Alright. Remedy is right over by the bridge. And the other guy's further up. Now, I wonder. Where am I?
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
There is no direct footpath to the remedy. Neither does a bridge connect to it.
I might be able to reach there through the road.
I was just going to do it to avoid having to kill these guys first.
Little anchor man.
These herbs taste horrible.
Oh, like the feet of a very sweaty person, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was more like time.
Ha! Somebody's soon going to find out. Why did you put them out anyway?
Ah, they got so loud when they found their stash of rum burned away.
So we thought it better they never speak again.
Okay. Going across the bridge is a little bit too risky. But there is the cave. There's also that. And I have a blind spot here to crawl around. Well, I almost got spotted.
Let's put them down. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Dispose of that corpse. Anybody watching you?
A pirate still like?
Signs point to no. Although, I think if I were to anchor, let me see here. Yeah, he won't hear that, but he'll definitely hear an anchor up. And I think he's far enough back that I can use that to lure him down here and kill him too. Let's save before we attempt it and see if it's possible. Here's it. He's moving. And he's dead. Perfect.
Gone with the fishes.
Alright, what do I got left now?
From here again.
Got a bell guard watching that lamp. Which, actually, I see a really easy way to dispose of him.
Gotta clean this place sometime.
Let's be here. Fish. Lamp. And then hop back down here. He'll see the lamp, come over, I'll kill him. And then I can take out this guy and his lamp.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Could have used the fish for a bit of insurance, but I got it without it. Okay, Commissar's watching him. He's watching the Commissar. And he patrols back and forth between them. So...
And you have no idea how we got there?
yeah, it's enough of a height difference that I can't do that. Okay. So... instead... I'll let him leave.
To be one with the seas again.
Do this.
Nobody back on top. A pirate still
Into the bush.
Let's go under for a bit.
And then when he walks away,
You look like you've seen a
I slap this guy with a fish.
Who supplies They're gone. The crates are filled with bones.
At your command.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Ah, that was a good memory.
As soon as he turns around. Done.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nothing. Come, Sir Reginald. The death's call.
And I can get him now.
Resisting another sunken soul. Aye.
He's watching, he moves away.
My power lies below.
And nice thing is it looks like
A little ripple is all it.
yeah.
Nobody will find
Reginald
me
has the
here.
same reach as the anchor up
What is their
skill.
condition? If they weren't breathing, I'd judge them dead.
Should we tell a commissarius about this?
No, better not. They will think that we neglected our duty.
Let the one having a chat walk away. Wait a minute.
Sir Reginald,
No,
I need your assistance.
that is what I want you to do. I don't want to pop up over there. That'd be a terrible idea.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Clean this place sometime. Your turn, Sir Reginald.
Then we'll do the same thing to the guard with the lantern.
To be one with the seas again.
Then we get to do that to him.
Food for the tassels.
Not me asleep. The island is working its
That's
cursed
bone
magic.
drenching.
Okay. Nobody's watching him. So we're going to put him and his lantern out.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nothing changed here, I see. The depths have released me.
Any progress?
The depths call.
Time
Sir
is
Reginald,
moving
I need
fast.
your assistance. Let's go under for a bit.
And I think while he's over there, I can take this guy out.
The depths call.
Then I'll do the same to the commissarius once he walks back over to the pier.
Here.
This place is...
Okay. And we got
What is
1,
their
2,
condition?
3.
If they weren't breathing, I'd judge them dead.
You picked the right bone. Ah, glad to be back.
Yeah, it looks like I'll have enough time to get the hell out of Dodge after I give this guy a whack with the anchor.
Have you tried shaking them?
Curious sound.
Just to give me a little bit more time.
Nothing changed here, I see.
And he's just staring off into nobody cares where land. So, the rest of these guys are going to be pretty simple eliminations.
Affirmative. My power light.
And
Step
clonk.
on a shell or two. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Gonna.
Kill them while they're sleeping.
Sure as the
How long has it been?
Alright. Actually, I think what I may want to do here is pounce this guy, then anchor the other dude while he's down here. These three look like they're going to be fun. Probably should save. It's been a few minutes. Don't want to lose all that progress.
In the sea.
But once he moves past this guy,
Aye. Let's go under. Clean this.
take him out. And dump his body in the bush, I guess.
You're heavy. The turtles would like that.
Alright.
To be one with the sea.
Now, who was that?
Glad.
I am in his view, so that rules that out.
In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself. My hand shall stay calm in the face of evil.
Actually, go back up and around.
I am a servant of the grand design.
A pirate still I.
So it looks like I can better take this guy out from here. Plus, there's that guy there that I almost missed. That would have been, well, bad.
An island in the storm.
I'd rather concentrate on my tongue.
Let's go, Sir Reginald. Let's go under.
What madness is this?
Nobody will find me here.
Okay, crap. Once he comes back down, I'm going to pop shadow mode and hit him, because he doesn't see there, and he can't see through rock. And he doesn't see the bottom of the ladder, so this is perfect. Once, did he glitch himself? Is he stuck up there? I know as soon as I step away to kill this guy, he's going to come down and screw me over.
Your turn, Sir Reginald.
Strange.
Gone with the fishes.
Okay, now I got to get rid of these two who are clearly watching each other. I do not have enough time to anchor them and get the hell out of Dodge if I were to use the fish distraction.
Loud and good.
If he was dead, which
The turtles would like that. My power lights.
I think technically,
Nothing changed here, I see. The depths have released me.
Well, there shouldn't be.
Affirmative.
oh crap in a hat.
Is that
A little ripple is all it takes.
strange?
The depths.
The fire will go.
Okay, I'm just let the alarm go off because I think I can hide down here safely.
Carcass to the pyre. Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
Because I couldn't get the damn fish to trigger properly. And I think these are the... Huh, badge. I'll take it. It's sloppy. It's against the spirit of these kinds of games, but I'll take it.
Let's go, Sir Reginald. Let's go under. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Then I'm going to come out here and kill this guy's ass purely out of spite, because he's the one that caused this problem.
Sure you don't want me to feed them to the skeletons?
Aye, quite sure. There's something I need from them before they're dealt with.
Do what you see fit. Shoot.
All right, got all we came for. Let's get out of here. A pirate's still like...
That's for being a pain in my ass.
That's not food, Sir Reginald. That's for the pistol.
It's been a while.
You picked the right bone.
And yeah, this just looks to be a simple case of
Let's go under.
kill this guy while the acolyte's over there, and then kill the custodies.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. No one returns from the depths.
Okay, no, they're technically dead. But is this the exit I took last time? I think it might be, because I'm looking for that pit of grog. Because I know I took the exit by that. You know what? I don't care. If I need to, I'll just do one of them. Do it later. Shit, he can swim, can't he? Okay, oh well. Well, I did work up a couple of these on him. Yeah, I don't care about that. 28 minutes, mostly because I insisted on killing everybody on the map. And that one alarm that went off because I couldn't get Sir Reginald to trigger properly.
You're dead! Let me put that remedy to use.
I have a chat with them, then I'm probably going to wrap this up like usual.
Monkey. The turtles would like that. Affirmative.
Yeah, let's talk to these two, however you call it here.
My mouth tastes like I've slept with your feet in it.
Mine tastes rather herbal. Thyme, maybe?
Say, Greg, where the hell are we? This is not our boat, is it?
Morning, fellas. Hope you had a good rest. That's what I get as a greeting. Lousy screeches. After your keel-hauled me with an anchor tied to my legs.
John. Mercury. How? How are you still alive?
See, that's the thing. I'm only here because of Sir Reginald, my fish companion.
Sir Reginald? Your fish companion?
Shut it, Greg. He's one of the cursed. He's completely lost it.
Ah, you shut it yourself, George. Now, where is she?
Who is where?
Play dumb with me one more time or you'll be Sir Reginald's second dinner.
There. There's an animated fish corpse, Greg.
Right. I saw it. Well, shortly after we, keyhauled you, the filibuster started breaking apart. So we ended up on Angler's grave and started,
And started what? What's up with you two?
It seems the remedy the twins supplied us with was only a temporary relief.
Okay. I'm going to call this here. You know, about that time, stop, give myself some food, take care of some things around the house for the day. Hope you all have enjoyed this. I might pick this up again tomorrow. I probably want to take a day off at some point to do some stuff that I got to go. Got a couple places I need to go in the next day or so, but I'll try to do this tomorrow. As everybody who's watches the VOD, I hope you enjoy. As usual, about 2:15 Eastern Time is when I would pop in to run this.